Anyway, you liked, from what I remember you saying to me, old Escobar's match here on the program. He cut a heel promo on Mysterio and Carlito and, the LWO guys, because now he's become a heel. And, he's like, all these guys, they left me, they turned their back on me, they stole the family, the whole 9 yards. He's got a gripe. And whereas I thought Escobar was a little bland as a babyface, I do admit now he's a good heel promo. He's got a little surly look to him and a little snarl, and I'm liking the promo here. And he can actually speak so you can understand him, unlike many of his countrymen that are put on television these days. Do you like Mr. Escobar?
I think Escobar has been really good. I started really liking him as a babyface. It's like the Dakota Kai thing years ago in NXT. Perfect as a babyface, and then the heel turn. Wow, this is even better. Escobar's been great as a heel. Good fired up promo. Great intensity. And, I don't know what else to say. The other LWO guys are kind of dead in the water without him.
Well, that's what I was going to say, because then he wrestles one of the LWO guys, Joaquin Wilde from Waukegan, Wisconsin. No, Joaquin Wilde, I believe is, we'll call him Waukegan because that's easier to say. And I don't know what he was doing, because he started out the babyface, old Waukegan. Everything he did was herky-jerky, except the dive that he did perfect, right? He, flipping off the top rope and it, but otherwise the punches were stomping and wildly over exaggerated with the swing, and it looked like either he was nervous, he was rushing. We haven't seen this guy wrestle in a long fucking time. Who knows if he's rusty? And maybe it's because they had no time. They only went like 3 minutes, but I wrote he can't punch. He's herky-jerky. He rushed his comeback. And then Escobar beat him with his finish, 1, 2, 3, 3 minutes. And then he starts continuing to get some heat on the guy. And music plays, and here comes Dragon Lee. And suddenly Dragon Lee has been inserted or penetrated himself into this thing over the last few weeks. And at first Escobar bailed, but then he came back in to try to surprise Dragon Lee, and Dragon Lee did some awfully contrived stuff to Escobar, and Escobar bailed out. And I wrote, where is Carlito? I thought this was supposed to be Carlito and Escobar. What the fuck is going? And didn't Escobar just beat Dragon Lee on the pay-per-view?
Clean.
Then where is Carlito? Who has Carlito? What?
Maybe Carlito's hurt. Maybe no one cares. I mean, I don't know what to say.
What is Carlito's way?
Maybe the way to San Jose or Bayamon. I'm not exactly sure.
I want Carlito. Give me Carlito at Escobar. What the fuck is this Dragon Lee bullshit? God damn it.
I have to say, Dragon Lee is good. I've seen him do good stuff before he got to WWE. He doesn't stand out at all in WWE. The mask, the ring gear. I'm usually not too picky on this kind of stuff with the luchadors, but he doesn't stand out. He seems more generic than most, I think, there.
And it's overdone. That's why I can't keep track of who's on the other channel unless you have a goddamn... They don't identify most of the luchadors that just wander into backstage promos, or there's no graphic. So you're like, unless you have a mask chart and you've memorized, well, there's Penthouse, there's Felix, there's Commander, there's Gravity, there's Motion Sensor.